Hey family, thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to bring you another video, and of course, I always want to bring you videos sooner. But here we are for now. So tonight, I'm talking with you about the divine masculine missing you. So the divine masculine wants to get closer, wants to make contact, and is planning how to do that. Because for some of you, for a while, you've been in separation. Let me just put a little disclaimer on this. Um, Always take what resonates and leave the rest. Sometimes this reading will be for you. These readings will be for you. Sometimes they will not. Sometimes I'll say divine masculine, and what applies for you is divine feminine. Sometimes I'll say divine feminine. What applies is divine masculine. So use the terms as they apply and make sense for you. Um, if you'd like to work with me on issues like twin flames, getting in union, staying in union, um, spiritual matters, creating love, abundance, happiness, joy, less stress in your life, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below, and I would love to see if we could be a good fit to work together. Um, so getting back to this reading, Divine Masculine has been trying to find a way to tell you and show you that he wants to spend time to get closer. And it might have been that recently either you relocated or Divine Masculine relocated, but their goal, their ultimate goal, is for the two of you to move in together, live together, get married, um, and be close all the time. They miss you. They may not tell you all the time, but it comes across in different ways. And this, I talked about it a little bit, but Mercury is in retrograde, and so right now, I'm thinking that some of you, as far as couples go, may be in arguments with each other. There may be conflict. You might have issues with travel, so be careful when you travel. You might have issues with your phone, computer, tablet, cars, vehicles in general. Um, just know that Mercury in retrograde can affect a lot of these things, and I think this is a great time for many people to just be reflecting, to think about what's important, what they want to keep in their lives, and what they don't. Um, for a lot of people, it's very important to stay focused on the things that you need to um, stay focused on, I would say. So that might mean like if you're having issues with technology, with computers, tablets, phones, maybe it's a good time for you to take a break from those things. And I know I myself, you know, have been feeling really like like I need to take a break from technology. So a lot of you might be feeling the same way. And so, if that's the case, it can be a good time for you to just take a step back from it and do some meditation, which can also help um, a great deal with manifesting and also um, doing different exercises. If you like listening to music or just sitting in silence sometimes, um, sitting down, writing, You may be journaling, just getting some ideas out on paper, thinking about what you want to do. And this might be a time when, if you're not on a lot of technology, watching a lot of videos or things, you might be reading, but this might be a time when you're thinking back to when you really manifested some great stuff. And that might have been when you were walking out in nature, not always on the computer, not always, watching some TikTok video or something, to distract you, but you're focused more on communicating, connecting with the people you love or yourself or nature, or, just doing some things that you enjoy that don't always have to involve technology, like, watching YouTube videos or watching the news or whatever. So this might be a good time for you to do stuff like that as well. Um, you might be experiencing some false alarms when it comes to health. You might have people around you that like or demand a lot of your attention. That you just have to be careful that you have a balance, that you also have, have time, pay attention to yourself. Also, growing the union with the divine masculine or divine feminine. Some of you may be at a distance. Some of you may be not contacting each other that much. Some of you may be in contact, which is funny, more than ever right now, which is, I'm funny. I'm saying that because Mercury is in retrograde and you can have a lot of problems with communication at this time. So you may be dealing with a divine masculine or divine feminine, whatever makes sense in your situation. But you may be dealing with a partner who does not mind adversity. They do not mind arguing or conflict so that they could get to the truth. I think the divine masculine, like I was saying, has been missing you, but it's been hard for him to express his feelings because for a long time he's been thinking, well, what if, what about what people think and all this? And I think he's at a point where he's like, he don't really care what people think, how they feel about the two of you and your connection. He's going to do it anyway. That's the message that I got. I'm always getting songs popping up in my mind. And one song that was coming up earlier, and I gotta pay attention more to these songs, but the song was Can't Help But Wait. If anybody knows the Trey Songz song, Can't Help But Wait. So they're excited to see you, excited to hold you, excited to hug you, excited to love you, because it seems like they haven't had the chance to be close to you. Now, keep in mind, this is a timeless reading, so it could have already happened, could be happening now, or could happen in the future. You could use this as a manifestation reading as well. And that means that even if this is not happening in your life yet, you can use this reading to develop your beliefs and faith that it will happen in your life. So you can claim this reading for your own, and create the life that you want for yourself. I would say, as always, continue to glow up, because both of you have been glowing up and have stayed glowed up. And a lot of people around you, like I was saying in other readings, a lot of people around you might be a little jealous because you do look fantastic and you are just continuing to look better and better. So I would say continue to watch, read, listen to, look at pictures of things that are going to inspire you, encourage you, to help you, energize you, make you feel better. A lot of people are having some financial abundance come into their lives. You are anticipating now, thinking about, do you want to get something that you've always dreamed of getting, and you are able to get it. Right now, it's just making the decision about when you want to get it, or if you want to get that, maybe divine masculine wants to gift it to you, or divine feminine. Um, but it looks like a lot of abundance is in your life and is still coming into your life. You're achieving some things, you're meeting some goals, you're getting some promotions, or starting your own business, or businesses are booming. It's been an amazing time for you, and it will continue to be amazing in many ways, especially financially. I've been getting a lot of signs about abundance coming in right now. All right, so I will end the reading for now. I'm going to say thank you again for joining me. Looking forward to another video coming up soon. And as always, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to see y'all soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.